Welcome to the Hussle Podcast. I am Desert, your host. The Hussle Podcast, of course, is brought to you by Hussle Sports. We're joined in this particular segment by three phenomenal young men who are a part of our Hussle family. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. We'll start with you in the end, Broyce.
My name is Broyce Batchan. Call me BJ.
Where are you from, Broyce?
I'm from Richmond, California.
Richmond, California. How about you, T?
Takai Emerson-Hardy. I'm from Fairfield, California, small town in, Cali, located near the Bay Area.
All right. My name is Nico Sadoval, and I'm from Germantown, Maryland.
Awesome. So we have two basketball players and one football player with us today, and so it's an interesting take on what we're doing here at Hussle Sports. So I just have a list of questions. We have some standard questions that we're going to ask, but those questions could lead us to something else.
Sure.
You guys are three phenomenal athletes, performing at a high level in your individual sports. And so I'd like to know, I'll start with you, Nico. Nico, how did you start playing football?
It's crazy because I only started playing football because the coach was really recruiting me off some random stuff. Like, I was playing soccer before I played football. And then I randomly played flag football because I got injured in soccer. So I started playing flag, and then I was just doing my thing. I was just little. I was doing my thing, and then the coach just randomly was like, "We need him playing tackle." And then my mom didn't go for it. She got begged. It took like a month. Finally let me play, and since then, I just been balling, just standing up business since then. For real. That's it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Takai, how about you? How did you start playing basketball?
Shoot, I was a football player originally. I was pretty tall for a football dude at that age. So I got to like 7th grade and I was like 6'2", and I was just like, I'm gonna just take up a career in basketball. I think that'll be the best fit for me. So that's how it really started for me.
So wait a minute, you said 6'2" in the 7th grade?
Yeah.
See, me and God, we got to have a conversation. I just got to know, like when he was distributing height, like how did he decide who was going to be 6'2" in the 7th grade?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Facts. Got my first dunk in 7th grade too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, when you walked in here today, you had like a quarterback presence. Like you could have been a quarterback.
Probably so. No, I probably would have been like a tight end though. Tight end.
Sure. Wow. Broyce, how about you? How did you start playing basketball?
Man, same story. When I started football, I wasn't that tall though. I was about 5'6", 5'4". And then that was my main sport. I was middle linebacker. And then my dad played Division I football, so that was kind of my dream, was to get there the same way. And then I just went to one basketball practice and it was over. At like 6 years old, my dad brought me to this program called East Bay Soldiers, and then they just put me in the family, and then just went from there, started growing, and that's it.
Interesting. So let me ask you guys this. I'll start with you, Broyce. What or who motivates you to work hard on the court and in life?
Man, my dad. He just seeing him work, like outside of anything, like him being only man in the family, like holding us down, and seeing him work made me want to work hard for our family, get us out. Being from Richmond ain't really nothing. So I just work hard as much as I can for him and our family, my sisters and everything. And yeah.
Now I follow your father on social media, and so your dad rides pretty hard for you.
Yeah.
He shares everything.
It's crazy. I don't like it sometimes because I'd rather have a supportive father than not. But it's OD sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. It's just like, bro, calm down on the post. Like, I don't want everybody seeing everything. Like, I don't know if it'd be like bragging or I don't know, but.
Yeah, he rides pretty hard for you. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing to see him do that. Takai, how about you? Who motivates you on and off the court and in life?
Shoot, probably just a fam for real. Probably say my mom, my grandma. Obviously being raised by them. Like Pop's not around. It's probably the main people in my life to look up to. My mom's, she at work every day, doing what she can for us. On her own. Shout out to all the single moms out there. But that's probably who it is for real. My mom, that motivated me the most.
I had an interesting conversation with your mother. We were talking about coming here for Media Day, and she mentioned to me that your grandmother would be coming. And so she actually mentioned to me that your grandmother insisted on coming.
Yeah.
And which was funny to me, and kind of pricked me in the heart because my grandmother has 14, 15 grandkids, but if you asked her who was her favorite, she's gonna say me every time, hands down. And the others don't always like that, but I mean, people just have an affinity for who they have an affinity for, And so I felt that, that your grandmother, insisted on being a part of your journey, How special is that to have your grandmother around and have her being able to see you accomplish what you've accomplished?
That's very special. I really, I love her a lot, and that's probably one of my best friends for real. Was around her most of my life. Mom was at work for real. She was taking care of us out the house and all that. So it's a special bond between us two. And, I'm just glad she around to, be able to see me doing what I'm doing.
Absolutely. That's a blessing.
Facts.
Nico, how about you? Who motivates you on and off the field?
It's a very important question to me. My mom, is my rock. She's my dad. She's my mom. She's my everything. For me, my mom, taking a bus together, I had nobody else. Like, nobody else to lean on. Like, my mama was at everything. That's the only reason why I am where I am right now. You feel me? Like, I couldn't, of course myself too, but when I tell you somebody sacrificed so much for somebody, like, time, energy, everything, bro, and, tore herself down just to get me up, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I just can't throw that away for nothing. Like, I got to build that for her. I got to do for her. Like, it's very important to me. You know what I'm saying?
So safe to say that that's definitely a motivating factor for you. So how meaningful is it to you for her to see you? For those that don't know, Nico is headed to play at the next level. It's Division I, correct?
Yeah.
He's playing Division I football next year. So how does that feel? What sense of accomplishment was that for you when you told your mom that you had that offer?
It's crazy because for me, it's like, every day I'm just trying to reach her expectations. I'm trying to just exceed them. Like, I'm trying to just do better and better. So for me, when I got there, it was kind of just like, damn, this ain't nothing yet though. Like, I got to do more. Like, this is just the beginning. This is the start. Like, I just told her that, you know what I mean? She need to keep her head up and we about to take off. So she about to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Interesting. So let me ask you guys this. So especially you hoopers, you guys, you have aspirations of playing basketball professionally on the next level, or what's the end goal?
No doubt. You can't just get there. I mean, this level is like stages. Like, you gotta take care of getting to college first, then just keep working hard every day and see where that take you. And then you get to the next level. So his first thing is getting to college. You can't look past that. Absolutely. I do have aspirations of being a professional, but you just that's work. Like, gotta get to college first.
How about you, Takai?
It's pretty much the same for real. I want to be a pro, and I know it's gonna take a lot of work, but I'm willing to put in that work, and obviously, take it one step at a time. You got to get to college first.
Absolutely.
Can you repeat the question one more time?
Let's see. The question was, do you plan to play in your case, football professionally, or what's the end goal?
End goal, college. I mean, that's not the end goal, but that's the main goal. Right, like, it's the focus. Like, I'm trying to go to college. I'm trying to, like, that's one goal for my mom got for me also. You know what I'm saying? Finish college, like that, make her really happy, all that stuff. So I want to be set by going to college and stuff. But I definitely play pro. Like, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Life goes that way. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go ahead and run with it. You know what I'm saying?
So, especially, this is a special question for Broyce and Takai. Especially, you guys are in the recruiting moment. So, if you had an opportunity, if a college coach was watching this broadcast, what is it that, if they recruited you, what is it that you would want them to know they were getting?
Man, I'll say a winner. This past year, we went 33-4. Wasn't supposed to make it to the national championship. Got there, played a huge part in that. High character, leader, point guard. I mean, on and off the floor, someone that's going to take accountability when it comes, hold people accountable as well, and just a great basketball player that's willing to work, be the best I can be.
I'm gonna stay right there for a minute. I had an opportunity to see Broyce play in high school, and I saw you play a pretty stacked Donda team. Yeah. I mean, team full of all-stars. You guys come into this game. Y'all had a nice support system. That was Denver Prep.
Yeah.
You guys had a nice support system there at the game. You guys played a hell of a game. You know, what is that like to play against, you know, some guys of that caliber? You know, what's the mindset going into a game like that?
Man, we tried to scout them as much as possible. Just a game like that, man, it's like playing against monsters. So it's hard. Like you gonna face some battles, but that's when you guys got to come together as a team and then just play from there. But it didn't go as well as we wanted it to. But I mean, it happened.
So you in that particular game, you had an opportunity to guard Rob Dillingham.
Yeah.
Was that like
cold?
It's pretty tough.
He cold.
Yeah,
he nice. He just shifty, like different type of handle. I don't know, it was weird, but I did my job on him. That's what it was.
Yeah. Got you. Takai, so I'm gonna throw that question back to you, Takai. College coaches watching this, you know, and what would you want them to know that they were getting in you?
I mean, yeah, obviously a winner. I'm gonna piggyback off of what he said. You know, a winner. Obviously a very talented athlete. You know what I mean? And just somebody that's just gonna lead by example for real. You know, I'm not one to, you know, follow nobody. I stick out for real. I do my own thing. And I just, you know, if anybody wanna follow me, they can follow me. I do the work, I put in the work, and the work shows. So they gonna get somebody that work, and just high character, good dude, great personality. It's really it though. Just a winner for real overall.
Now you guys are already winning at the game of life. You know, you guys are y'all got the height, y'all got the social media influence. You know, y'all are all doing your thing. What would you tell? And I'll start with you, Nico. What would you tell young Nico? What do you know now that you wish you knew a long time ago?
To trust in myself, to trust in my own ability and everything that I bring to the table, and stop letting other people try to look for other people's validation. Not trying to get validation from anybody else. So honestly, just trusting my own ability and doing the best with what I got and what I could do.
What would you tell young Takai?
Shoot, I'd tell young Takai to just be more locked in. You know, stop focusing on the wrong things and focus on what you want to be when you feel me, get older. And just really just don't care what nobody think. And just do you. That's what I would tell young Takai.
What would you tell young BJ?
Be healthy. I feel like, now I realize how much it mattered. Like, it mattered, like, eating healthy, like, going to sleep early. Young, I was just eating anything. Now my body hurt all type of ways. Knees hurt. Like, just take care of my body and be focused. I was pretty focused as a kid. I didn't really go out, party or nothing. And that's it. Stayed out of trouble and everything.
So let me ask you, this is kind of a fun question. You know, coming into this week, coming into media days that we've had, thank you guys for being here again. And so this is our, guys are signed to Hussle Sports, so obviously, and had an opportunity to hang around each other for the last couple of days. Who would you say coming into this week you were most excited about meeting in person? Start with you, Broyce.
Meeting the head honcho, the big guy, the man, Clutch.
Did you guys wait? Hold on. Let's pause right there.
Not like that.
If you watched the last episode, no, you missed it. You missed the last filming. In the last episode, we had some guests on the show, and they omitted wanting to meet Dez. So
Yeah.
can you say that again?
Oh yeah, I wanted to meet Dez. Yeah.
All right. I just wanted it on the episode twice.
Yep, I got you.
All
Man.
right, got you. Appreciate you, man.
Clutch, my guy KJ, all the whole team. Yeah.
Awesome. How about you, Takai?
I ain't really had nobody specifically. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I mean, I just wanted to meet everybody. You know, it's new faces, new scenery, you know, new people, and it's always good to meet new people. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I mean, it was great meeting you though, for real.
My dog.
It was great meeting you, for real. You too, Clutch. I got you. But not all y'all though. I'm glad to meet all y'all. But yeah, feel me? It's a pleasure.
Absolutely. How about you, Nico?
Honestly, for me, I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of like him. It was to meet everybody. I haven't really met anybody, so it's my first day out here. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I like everybody out here so far. So
Cool.
for sure.
We glad you like us. All right. We got some fun questions for you real quick. These are speed questions, so you have to answer these pretty fast. All
I
right.
do too good with speed questions.
So we'll start with you, Broyce.
Why you got to start?
LeBron,
with me?
Kobe, or MJ?
LeBron.
LeBron, Kobe, MJ, Takai.
Brian.
MJ.
No Kobe?
LeBron. So we had 3 Brons and a MJ. Drake or 21 Savage?
Drake.
21.
21.
I'm gonna go with Drake. 21. Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade.
Powerade.
Gatorade.
I'm gonna go with Gatorade. Cash App or Zelle?
Cash App.
Cash App.
Cash App.
Fun out with friends or fun at home?
Huh?
Fun out with friends or fun at home?
Fun at home. I don't go out.
But yeah, fun at home. Fun at home, for real.
I like being in the crib too, for sure. Like I'm a homebody. Everybody know that, but ain't nothing wrong with going out one time. You feel me?
Thanks.
It's with the guys, but inside, if I had to really choose one or the other, I'd rather be in the crib.
Gotcha. BJ, Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Nike. Nike for sure.
Nike.
I sure hope Nike is watching this episode and the last episode. I really hope they're watching this. All right, thank you guys so much for being on this particular episode. Thank you guys for being here. We'll end it this way. If you guys were able to leave some inspirational words with someone who might be watching and who might need them, Broyce, what would be those inspirational words you would have for someone?
And no matter where you come from, you can make it out. Just let that be your inspiration. Whatever you at in your circumstances, wherever you at in life, man, just keep working. You can get wherever you want to go.
I just say, just stay locked in. Just, stay the course and don't let nobody knock you off that course, and just, wake up every day with the goal on your mind and your dream, and just chase that. Don't stop chasing it till you get it.
It's good stuff. How about you?
If you want to win, you got to go out there and get it. Ain't nobody going to give it to you. Ain't going to just come in your hand and your lap. Like, no, nope. You got to go get that. So just keep getting. If you want to win, get up and get that.
You heard it. Thank you guys for tuning in this episode of the Hussle Podcast. I am Desiree, your host. Thank all of our sponsors. Thank Hussle Sports for this opportunity. And that's it for this episode. We'll see you on the next one.